Welcome to the latest video of ARAD Studio. Today we'll show you how we are using AI to develop an application having multiple data models in a couple of minutes. Earlier in our videos, we have shown you how you can do the same thing using Excel file or creating the data models manually. Today we are going to show how it can be achieved through AI. You just have to tell ARAD Studio about your requirement. It will understand your requirement and create required data models for the given requirement. Here we are creating one application, and which is an inventory management system for a warehouse. We'll give a simple instruction to the AI and let's see what it does. After giving the instructions, now it is generating application modules around these data models. You will be able to add entries for these modules. Here you can see that these modules have been created. Here are the fields created for the data models. Here we can see the modules like category, inventory, product. We can also see the fields of each module. For example, in the inventory module, these fields have been automatically generated, and it has also established a relation between modules like product and category. Now you can see that all modules are being published and deployed on the server. The application module to manage categories has been already deployed. Similarly, all modules are getting deployed one by one. Now you can start using these modules because it has also generated web pages for each module and integrated all those modules on respective pages. You can see here that to manage products and categories, you have got the modules deployed. Now we are showing you how new entries can be done. Let's create one category for a test. After creating a category, we are going to create a new product. So in that product form, you can see that the test category is showing in the drop-down. Similarly, you can see all other modules have been generated and deployed. You can start managing your content using these modules. Your backend system has been generated including user and role management. You can create products, categories, supplier, warehouse, inventory, transaction details, different type of transactions as master data. Let's create one supplier in this demo. It is important to note that ARAD generates the source code for front-end, back-end, and APIs. And when modules are deployed, all data tables along with required indexes are auto-created in the database. You can download the complete source code for your developer to make further changes. Here, we found while entering the phone number that validation has not been applied. ARAD Studio provides you the feature to add your own validations if it is not provided by AI. Now, you can see that the entry for a supplier has been saved and now it is available in the list. You can modify the entry because this feature is also generated. You can also submit the entry for review or submit the entry for approval of concerned authority. This entry has been submitted for the approval. Entry approval workflow is also generated here. You can approve it by adding your comments. This entry has been approved now. Here you can see activation column where you can activate or deactivate an entry. These are the common and must-to-have features which are always required when you develop a web application. Now you can see that APIs have also been generated and all API details are available within the module. Using these APIs, you can create, update, fetch all entries, approve or reject from any external system, or using mobile apps. Now let's go back to Studio where we'll show you how validation can be changed in a generated data models for one or multiple input fields. Here we are going to change the validation rule for phone number in the supplier form. When this data model was generated by AI, it had applied the validation to allow 15 digits in the phone number field. But now we have changed it to 10 digits. Similarly, we have changed the validation rule for email. Now, we'll click on the Generate button. It will modify the code, compile it, and deploy the bundle on the server. New changes become available in the application in next 1.5 minutes. You can see that the supplier module has been deployed and updated validation rules have been applied for the phone number and email address input fields now. When we edit the old entry, it shows an error for a wrong value. ARAD Studio also generates the features for bulk uploading of the entries. It provides the template that you can use to upload data in bulk. We downloaded the template from the upload section, and that template contains all those fields which are there in the web form. Here, you can also see that it has also developed role-based access control for giving desired permissions to different user roles. You may want to allow a particular role to add new entries for these modules, and you can also allow permissions to another role to only modify those entries. You may also allow permission to another role to be able to submit the entry for approval by a different role. That's it for today. Thank you so much for your patience and watching this video. For more details, you can go to the website and find more details about this magical tool. With the help of AI, we help you in building an application faster than you can imagine. For any query, you can contact us through the Contact Us page, and we'll be happy to help you achieve the speed. Advanced features of ARAD Studio like mobile app development of test cases, development of analytics and dashboard charts will be coming soon in the next video. Have a good day.